I'm Mark Golden. I'm doing the Lenten Reconciliation Devotional on Polarization in front of Town Hall. Mark 9:33-35. And he came to Capernaum, and being in the house, he asked them, "What was it that you disputed among yourselves along the way?" But they held their peace, for by the way they had disputed among themselves who should be the greatest. And he sat down and called the 12, and saith unto them, If any man desires to be first, the same shall be last of all, and servant of all. Today we have even more polarization as our two political parties try to be the greatest, as did the disciples, but on a larger scale in today's expanded environment. It has been repeatedly shown that polarization has each party trying to ensure that their side wins while pushing the opposite side to lose. We seem to have lost the vision of John F. Kennedy, who said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but rather what you can do for your country." Standing in front of Town Hall, I'm reminded of the polarization between town council and a local developer. Over the years, he has transformed and modernized student housing in Bloomsburg. It took years of negotiating and court battles between town council and the developer to allow the refurbishment and conversion of a decrepit and abandoned Capitol Theater into modern student housing and a restaurant. Now similar polarization and fighting is going on over the efforts by the developer to build a drug and rehabilitation facility. The developer was turned down over siting the facility in the outskirts, prompting the developer to shift the proposed site to a far less desirable location near in-town housing. This is what polarization can end up with. Much more can be accomplished by sides historically polarized, instead working together to solve common problems, with both sides winning through reconciliation. The theater conversion could have been accomplished without the expenses of fighting over it, and the rehabilitation center could have been built in a more acceptable area without the court costs. Please join me in prayer. Lord, may we try harder to work together for our mutual benefit. Help us to listen to others' points of view, even if we disagree, and help us to find mutual ground and reconciliation. Amen.